the Labor Department came out with these numbers, the job numbers, and they said that the economy created 514,000 fewer jobs than was anticipated between April of 2018 and March of 2019. How much is that a month? Somebody divide that by 12. So 514,000 fewer jobs were created. Now, this was due to some, I go back to the antiquated systems that make absolutely no sense to me, but it's typical of an inefficient, ineffective government that can't pick up the phone and call another department that is supposed to be doing something and should have the real answers. We live in a time of real time. And for some reason, we can't get the job numbers right or a lot of other things. Makes no sense to me. It's frustrating to me, not because it happens and not because there's an overreaction, but because it shouldn't happen. Come on, man. We live in a world where I get real-time data every minute of every day so easily, and yet the government who is the IRS can't get real-time data from jobs. So if I hire somebody and they work for a week or a pay period, we have to file payroll tax. And in our payroll tax, you will notice, the IRS will notice, that there is an increase in the number of employees that were put on the payroll. It's got to be reported. It is reported. By the way, that is reported in real time. Here's what else is irritating about this. So we're having that going on, and some are saying that is why the markets are reacting poorly right now, because they're just now digesting this. So if they're just now digesting this, okay, that's fine. Maybe you just looked at the headline number when the number came out, you reacted in a positive way. And then you started, the market's open, you got your trades placed this morning, and now you're kicked back, your feet are up on your desk, and you're reading the paper or whatever you do. You're looking at your email, you're texting, whatever. And you're just hanging out, waiting until 2 o'clock. That's pretty typical, to be honest with you. So you're sitting there, and you say, well, let me just read the jobs report. Oh, my gosh, we adjusted 5... It was a year ago. It doesn't matter what the job numbers were a year ago, because it did not impact the economy in a negative way. Not now. It shouldn't, because it's old. So it's backward looking, so it can't impact the economy today, right? So even though the jobs weren't what they said they were, the economy still managed to thrive and get better. And the fundamentals kept getting better and better and better and better and better every month during that 12-month period. And now they continue to get better. So there was a $512,000 miss or whatever it was. Why? I mean, does it matter why? And does it matter does somehow that we think what happened in 2018 now is a problem? Do we think that's a problem? If it's a problem, the problem would happen in real time. The problem would happen in real time. So if it was a problem, people would be saying, boy, we've had good job numbers, but the economy's tanking. I don't know why. Well, because the job numbers aren't accurate. But that didn't happen. Even without, if anything, you should be, if I'm sitting back and I'm examining this and I'm looking at this, I'm saying, holy mackerel, look at this. We've misstated job numbers by 42,000 jobs every month for a year, on average, every month for a year on average. And the economy has gone through the roof. And the numbers on the jobs weren't even right that everybody was so excited about. So the underlying fundamentals are a whole lot stronger than I ever thought they were. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.